Hello and welcome to another episode of Gardeners of Earth, where we try to find better ways of protecting Earth. This time I get to introduce the kickoff event that we had for one of the European projects, which is biodiversity building blocks. Now, it's been over a month that I worked here, and what I've learned in this time is that apparently they all put stickers on their computers. So as I try to do the elevator pitch of this project, in the castle, mind you, that I showed in the previous video, I'll try to make a clean cutout from this sticker to put on my computer. So what is it all about? Building blocks, biodiversity building blocks. So it's about providing data cubes. You might be thinking, what are data cubes? Basically, they're just multi-dimensional data sets. So frequently, we would encounter them in a context of data that describes both place and time and some other characteristics. So in the case of biodiversity building blocks, we assume it should be some other kind of data that describes the biodiversity. And of course, what is biodiversity? It's the amount of different types of life that is present in a certain area. So to put it in simple terms, the amount of species that you actually find in a specific location. It might be that you have all kinds of characteristics that describe a location, and then you want to know, well, how many types of species would you expect to be present here? Now, you might have heard that all our human activities is having a negative impact on biodiversity, and we still don't really experience that too upfront, or when we go to the supermarket, things still seem as they were before. But as we're encountering different types of crises, it might be that the decline in biodiversity will be closing options for us to escape all the problems that we will be facing. So this kind of mission of building biodiversity blocks is at least so that we're able to do good science on the data that is out there to answer questions for policy. If you want to use certain territories in a certain way, what kind of impact do you expect there will be on biodiversity? This is actually the project that I work on myself. And this one I'm kind of indirectly involved with, to provide me with data and data cubes. But what a great logo it makes on this computer. What does this all mean for coffee? You might be thinking, as this is of course still the coffee channel. Well, I did refer to it in previous videos. Also for coffee, it might imply you need to start drinking more robusta. In this series, we might not delve too much into coffee, although I like using it as an example. So let's see what the next episode brings. Thanks for watching this one and hope to see you next time.